Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for February 2023. Hope you guys had a really good week last week. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. The monthly readings are a bit predictive in nature as well, so if these events are not occurring for you right now, they may occur in the next few weeks. All right, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Gemini? Gemini. All right, Gemini. So you are starting out here with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. So it could be that you're not talking with somebody, or perhaps you lack clarity in an issue or a subject. What's happened in the past is that there was a decision that you needed to make. I feel like you tried to make this decision without it being emotional. You tried to keep all the emotions, at bay, but there may have been a sense of you not knowing what to do, which way to go. I also feel like for some of you, there was it was a strenuous, you felt like you had to really put in some work in order to make this decision. And most of you, I feel like you didn't make a decision. You kind of stalled the process because you just didn't know which way to go. Now, why all this is happening is because of the Ten of Cups. Yeah, looking for that complete emotional fulfillment and love. So let's see what is on your mind. The Moon. You may feel that there's things that have been hidden from you, things that are secretive. Some of you might be thinking about a Cancer sign. But I feel like a lot of you feel that things are not clear. I'm seeing that, in the central issue as well as your thoughts, that you feel that things are not clear, which is probably why you kind of held back. You may not know what direction to move in order to find this emotional fulfillment. Let's see what's coming in February. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so there's a little bit of imbalance there. We'll clarify that. Let's see how you're showing up. I'm also feeling like there may be something that you don't know that is causing that imbalance. So again, I'm seeing that. And it's not because it's not being presented. It's because you're not able to hear it or see it. Let's see how you're showing up in February. Thank you, Spirit. All right, you're showing up as a Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, something you don't know, something you haven't figured out. And again, might not be talking to someone. The energy coming towards you is the Three of Cups in the reverse. So this may be somebody that is just unhappy. They've kind of been keeping to themselves, isolating themselves. This could also be somebody that may have had you in a third-party energy and that has ended. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Spirit is saying to avoid conflict, to avoid ego, and avoid conflict. And let's see what your outcome is. Show me the outcome at the end of the month. It's the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So should you follow Spirit's advice, your outcome is the Knight of Cups. And that's an offer of love. Beautiful. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, look at that. Underlying energy is the Two of Cups. You may be dealing with a soulmate here. It could also be that you're just on a, quest basically to find your perfect partner, your perfect person. So let's clarify, because it looks like you have an offer coming in. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Yeah, something's problematic for you. It feels very heavy. The energy is heavy. Show me the past. Why is the Two of Swords here? Fear. There's fear. The energy's heavy. There's fear. So there was fear in making this decision. You were fearful of making a decision. That's why you were trying to make it very rationally. You didn't want to cause more problems here. And you were unsure which direction to move in order to prevent those problems. Four of Swords and the Ten of Coins. You're looking for your happily ever after. You want something long-term. You've given this a lot of thought. There could be somebody here that you're not talking to, and this would be somebody that you want to have a long-term connection with. You see them as your happiness. You see them as your Ten of Cups, and you want long-term with this person, but you may not be in communication with them. Let's see why the Moon is here. The Devil. All right. Sign of Capricorn. So you could just be dealing with a Capricorn and just be kind of in the dark about this person or what's going on with this person. But you may also be dealing with somebody that you have this strong attraction towards. They make you happy, but you're recognizing that this person has some very toxic traits. And you feel that there's so much that you don't even know. Like you're thinking, if I know this, what is it that I don't know about this person? So there's a lack of clarity. And I do feel like a lot of you are out of communication with this person. All right, let's look at February, okay? Because that's going to tell us a lot more. Show me what is happening in February for Gemini. I'm also seeing the sign of Libra here. I'm sorry, not Libra, Leo. Wow, and the energy is just really not wanting to come forward either. Show me February for Gemini. There it goes. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got. So we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. The Two of Coins reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the Two of Swords reversed. Now, in the past, the Two of Swords was in the upright. So it looks like in February, you're going to make a decision. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So we also have Earth sign energy. That would be Virgo, Taurus, and of course, Capricorn. Fire sign energy is here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I see you kind of entering into the month with this sense of imbalance, not really knowing where things lie. There's a sense of, and it's there, Gemini, but you either can't see it or can't hear it. It's like Spirit is trying to give you answers, giving you instruction either through other people or through other means, but you just can't, you can't catch it. You can't glean the information. I do see you looking really good. Like you're in this glow up phase. People are being very attracted to you right now. There is somebody from your past that is especially attracted to you, but Other people are as well. Some of you may have started either a side business or maybe even a full-fledged business, because there's an entrepreneurial spirit here for some of you. But I'm seeing you in this really attractive energy where others are being very drawn towards you. You're looking really good and you're charismatic as all. And so people are really like charmed by you, okay? You may be receiving a gift from somebody in the first or second week of October. I don't even know where that came from. Of February. But I do see someone from your past showing up in the early part of February. This is somebody that, for some of you, this is somebody that you may have felt juggled you. And if so, they're no longer going to be doing that. That's not for everyone, though. For others of you, you're going to decide that this person that shows up is stuck. They're not moving forward. There's something about them not moving forward successfully. I can also see, regarding money, that some of you may have had to kind of be very careful with your money. That's going to ease up mid-February. It's not going to happen quickly, but it's going to start easing up. It's going to take some time, though, because money's going to move slow, very, very slowly during that time frame. But it's the pinch is going to ease up. I'm seeing here a decision being made for sure about a situation that you were stuck. You couldn't really decide what to do, which way to go. And it's this decision here. You were paralyzed with fear. And so you didn't make a decision. By the end of February, I see you making a decision. Now, this decision is going to be either with regard to money and job. Some of you may be making a decision about a job or about money by the end of February, and it's going to be very lucrative for you. Others, this has to do with commitment. And you're going to make a decision about a commitment. Somebody's going to offer commitment, or you're going to offer commitment. This is something that was stuck in the past. It's a past situation that was stuck. And it's going to resolve by the end of February. You may have been giving more to this situation than the other person, and that's going to balance out now. And so you either have someone coming back that's offering you commitment, or it could be maybe even a former employer is going to call you back. It could be something to do about money. Your money is looking much better by the end of February, and it's because of a decision that you're making here. A decision you didn't want to make in the past, but you're now making. So let's see how you're showing up here in February. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse? All right. So we have the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman. Yeah, there could have been an ending here in the past, and you may not have known if this was going to come back around, if this was going to work out. It may have taken a long time to do so, but it is working out. I do see that. It's requiring time in order for this, and self-love on your behalf for this to work out. The person who is returning back into your energy, either there was a delayed beginning or there could have been an ending. And I feel like this person is a good match for you. It's actually a power couple. The two of you are a power couple, and you're going to be very good together. But it's taken a long time for this to come in, and you may not have known if it was ever going to come in. I feel like you haven't been talking with this person, that this is the person you've been kind of in isolation from. So let's see the Three of Cups. Let's see their energy that's approaching you. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a big change with this person. Judgment. The Six of Swords. And the Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, a decision, another decision. So this person's unhappy. They've likely been kind of isolating themselves. If there was a third party situation, that's ending. It would have been on their side. That's ending. There's a big change, and divine timing is at play here. This person is going to be coming back in your direction in order to have a reconciliation with you. This is someone you were not talking with. It's a decision that's been made. This is somebody who took a misstep. They may have chosen someone else or gone, they may have moved away. It doesn't even have to be they chose someone else. They could have moved away for a job, or they could have moved for a variety of reasons. But this is somebody who's made the decision to move back towards you. They will be moving away from something that was difficult for them, but they want a reconciliation. And there's going to be a big change here. This person's making a huge change. Let's see Spirit's advice. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? Because basically Spirit's advising you not to get in your ego and not to allow an argument to happen, because that will leave people damaged, and it will leave people feeling trapped in a very helpless kind of energy. It may draw out the worst in someone. You may be dealing with somebody who in the past has had an ego. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords. Now, the central issue is the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Three of Coins, and we have the Moon. So Spirit's advice is that this is going to reverse itself. These problems are going to be resolved. This heavy energy is going to be resolved. If you're not talking with somebody, you're going to talk with this person. If you have a lack of clarity, you're going to gain clarity. Spirit is saying this central issue here is going to resolve, and you're to avoid arguments, avoid ego, and be cooperative here. Be cooperative, lay the foundation, because there are things here that you don't know. There's things that are unknown. So you are correct with that. And also, these things will be revealed to you. The unknown is going to be revealed to you if you will be cooperative, if you will lay the foundation for that safety in order for this person to reveal these things. It will lower their ego, and it will ensure a lack of the conflict. So yeah, that's good. That's really good. So you're going to have a complete reversal of this core issue here. And it's going to result in a Knight of Cups if you follow Spirit's advice. So let's clarify that Knight of Cups. There is Cancer energy here, by the way. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please. All right. So it's clarified here by the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. And look at that. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so it's a brand new offering of love here. That is actually really beautiful, Gemini. It comes when both parties are single and ready for this. Single and open and ready for this. And I see them offering, you know, they want a new beginning. This is a new beginning in love. It's going to grow from this Knight of Cups into a full-fledged love. But the problems are also going to be resolved. All these problems are going to be resolved. There's going to be a lowering of defenses. It's a beautiful energy. So if you follow Spirit's advice, this is what's coming. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Death card. And this is underlying energy. It shows me that there is a transformation that is taking place in a soulmate connection. So, wow, that's, yeah, you have a complete reversal of a situation that's happening in February. All right, so I'm going to pull you an oracle card to round out your reading, but this is a nice reading. See what came out. All right, we have obedience. It's interesting because this is actually, it looks very much like Libra because it looks like justice. So let me get the book. One moment. All right, obedience. It says, what rules are you considering when you ask your questions? You will be sorry if you are going to break a rule that is in place to protect you or others. Even though you may not like authority right now, this is the time to obey what has already been set in motion. This is the time to learn the lay of the land and to follow the customs that keep things in order. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. There are rules for everything. The sun rises and the moon sets, and they dance together in perfect steps. Okay, so you may be tempted to break some rules here, Gemini. Spirit is saying, you know, don't do it. Especially if it hurts you or others, you know. Follow those rules. All right. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. And until I see you in the weekly readings, namaste.